Okay, a classic paper A question, this one. So we've got a 28-year-old diagnosed with moderate to severe OCD and has not had prior psychotropic treatment. Important. You decide to initiate treatment with sertraline. So in line with the Maudsley Prescribing Guidelines, to achieve optimal efficacy for OCD, what dose range is often required, and how does this typically compare to doses used for major depressive disorder? So we've got a compound question here. What's the dose range and how does this compare? So our options are 50 to 100, similar doses to those used for depression, 25 to 50, needing lower doses than for depression, doses up to 400 mg, double the maximum dose used for depression, up to 200 mgs per day, often requiring doses at the higher end of the license range compared to depression, or 75 to 150. This is the same target range as for venlafaxine in depression. So we can immediately remove this, remove E. We know that 200 milligrams is 100% of the BNF maximum, therefore answer D equals 100% of the BNF maximum. Answer C equals 200% of the BNF maximum. And for trainees, this is a reasonable way to think about medication quantities or dosages really, and particularly with antipsychotics when titrating. But we're on a tangent. So 25 to 50 mgs, 50 mgs is 25% of the BNF maximum. Or A, similar doses. The answer, folks, is D. I teach my medical students and trainees about this concept quite commonly. So the evidence base is around using upper ends or upper thresholds of BNF recommended dose. There is an evidence base for sometimes going up to 200%. However, this is an off-license treatment and it's not really standard practice. So typically, when managing OCD, pharmacologically at least, obviously the psychological therapy is really an important part of that individual's care, but pharmacologically we will often titrate up to 200 mg as per tolerance. So yeah, both nice guidance, and the Maudsley guidance highlight that OCD often requires higher doses of SSRI.